Now you can.
Thank you.
Okay. So then, let's see from this point. Well, now let's see how all of this applies here in an extract, which I've taken from a novel by Julian Barnes. Well, first of all, I'm sharing the screen now.
No,
No.
not at the moment.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay, so let's see whether we can get to recognize all of the types of sentences and all of the types of clauses that we have here. First of all, we need to, kind of read it through, okay, to understand what the text is about, right? Well, this one says something like, I'm not very interested in my school days and don't feel any nostalgia for them. A school is where it all began. So I need to return briefly to a few incidents that have grown into anecdotes, to some approximate memories, which time has deformed into certainty. If I got be sure of the actual events before, can at least be true to the impressions those facts left. That's the best I can manage. There were three of us, and he not made the fourth. We hadn't expected to add to our tech number. Clicks and parents happened not before, and we were already beginning to imagine our escape from school into life, blah, blah, blah. His name was Adrian Finn, etc., etc., and so forth. Okay? Basically, you have in this extract, first paragraph deals with one idea. Okay, you will read it on your own later on, okay, which is, let's say, of school. You can very well tell that this narrator is, let's say, probably, you can identify that this narrator must be around, let's say, 40 years old, 50 years old, something, okay, but not necessarily 13, okay? You can even recognize, somebody has got their microphone on. You can even recognize that the person, this narrator, is probably some kind of he, I would say. Okay, and in the second paragraph, what we have is that everything deals around like the newcomer into this group. Okay, now let's focus on here. Let's focus on, I was saying, the first paragraph. Okay, what I've done, the first paragraph consists of how many sentences? 4, I think. Okay. 4. This you can very well know. Okay. Now, what we need to do is, first of all, in order for us to be able to identify all of the clauses and all of the types of sentences that we have in each of them, we need to identify the finite verbs. Okay, why is that? Because we will consider that from this approach, all of the clauses will contain finite verbs. Okay. So what I've done here is the whole work for you to be able to have a look at. Okay, you can very well recognize that am is a final verb. Do, feel, always leave aside the not there. Then is, began, need or need to return, don't worry about it, have grown, has deformed, can be left, etc. Can you follow? You can also see that the first sentence is what type?
Compound.
Compound.
I can't hear that. The first sentence is what type?
Compound.
Compound.
I wonder.
Yes, it's simple.
I would say
It's
simple.
simple because
It
they
is
share the same
simple.
subject, right?
Absolutely. It is a simple sentence. It is a simple sentence, yes. If, I mean, this narrator could have chosen to say, I'm not very interested in my school days and I don't feel any nostalgia for them. In that case, that sentence would have been compound. But this one is simple. Okay? What about the second sentence?
It's compound complex.
Compound complex. You have two main clauses. Yes, you have two main clauses, and you have some subordination within. Okay? And probably the sentence number 3, if I can't be sure of the actual events anymore, I can at least be true to the impressions those facts left. Okay? Well, here I've done all of this kind of quickly, but you can very well tell that this is a complex sentence, I guess. I mean, the person is saying in sentence number 3 is, I came true to some impressions. Now, the impressions are in a way modified by those facts left. This is the same as saying the impressions that those facts left. Those facts left. Yes, refers back to impressions. And the if clause is always a subordinate clause because if clauses can never work as main clauses. Meaning, for example, if I tell you, if it rains tomorrow, full stop. Okay, is the sentence complete?
No, I would require more information.
No.
Definitely. Is it clear? Okay. Well, in this way, we can very well recognize the types of sentences and the types of clauses that we have. And I guess that is probably like time. Okay. Yes, it's over time now. Well, so what is it that you will do for next time then? Or what is it that I will do? I will upload all of this onto the Google Classroom for you to have a look at, okay? To go back to it. And I will ask you to read from the book, from my book, from the one that is called An Introductory Course in English Grammar by myself, the first 4 chapters, chapters 1 to 4. Because next week, we will challenge something that we have said so far, and we will start with the analysis of the first extract. Okay? Then make sure that at least you have this extract from the booklet printed. Okay? And we'll see how all of this works. Okay? Any questions, doubts, comments?
Can we work on a PDF because I don't have a printer?
You can do the way you like it. Yes, yes, no problem. Yes, yes, no problem. Okay, yes. I will. You know, we will do it like all together, and the important thing is that you more or less can follow. Okay, so that we will analyze all of this. Well, I don't think that we will get to analyze all of the extract, to tell you the truth. Okay, but at least, for example, I mean, you can also print the not print. I mean, write down the whole extract, the whole first extract on your own if you want to, and make sure that in that case you leave plenty of room between the lines. Okay, you can copy that extract if you want to. No need for you to print it. Okay, yes, that is always a way. Okay. Yes.
Would you like to use my Zoom account because it's premium and it has no time limit? So if you want, I can create a link and make you the host.
Okay. Okay, that will
Yes.
do. Okay, thank you. Yes.
Okay.
Well, that will do. Thank you. Okay. How much you pay a month for that?
No, I paid 150 $150 per year.
Okay.
But no, I won't charge you. It's free. It's free for you.
It's for free? Okay. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Okay, no problem. Okay, so we'll use that
sorry,
one.
do you have any email account linked to the official site of education? They are in Buenos Aires,
I do.
Cava?
Yes, I do, but what for?
Because when you link,
I do, but I hate it.
there are
I do,
lots
but
of
I hate
tutorials in YouTube where you
Yeah.
can link your Zoom account to those official educational websites, and then you have like 3 hours for
Yes.
for Zoom meetings.
Well, this is what they say, but
Ah.
believe, I also work at the university and they give us a free account, you know what? And, I found it much better to use my own.
Okay, that's another thing.
Yes, so out of experience, okay, I know that, okay. Yes, thank you for the information, but okay, but probably you can use Paula's, okay, that will do. What else I was about to say something? Yes, let me see. Anybody else who got here later? Paula Benítez, Sabrina Calderón, Carla de la Fuente, Mayra Medina. Let me see who else. Paula Zwinki.